Hey guys, welcome to my channel. It's the Russ HD, and today I'm going to talk about whether I think Ronaldo or Messi need to win the World Cup in order to be considered the greatest player to ever play football. First of all, I want to start off by saying that Ronaldo and Messi are without a doubt the two best players of this generation. They have won numerous Champions League titles, they've won numerous Golden Boots, and they've won the last 10 ballon d'ors by themselves. However, there's people, especially older people, who watch players like Maradona and Pele, who think that in order for you to be considered the greatest player of all time, you need to win the World Cup trophy. Now I'm going to tell you guys why some people think that they do need to win it and why some people don't. On one side of the debate, I don't think that they need to win the World Cup because of a couple of reasons. One reason is that the World Cup is a tournament which consists of only 7 games and it's played every 4 years. This makes it really hard for them to win it, as they don't get a lot of chances of competing in the World Cup during their prime. It also means that if they don't play well in one World Cup like Ronaldo and Messi in 2018, then they will have to wait another 4 years to play in the next World Cup. Also, the World Cup only consists of 7 games which are played within less than 30 days. Messi and Ronaldo have both played more than 500 games in their whole career, so using a 7-game tournament, which is played every 4 years, to define their whole legacy would be very unfair. Another reason is that the players around them aren't good enough to help them win a major trophy like the World Cup. Take the 2018 World Cup as an example, where both of them were knocked out in the round of 16. This Argentina team is arguably the worst Argentina team in the last decade. They had no ideas of how to attack, they couldn't defend well, and they couldn't manage to have a way in which Dybala could play alongside Messi. Dybala was the top scorer for Juventus last season, and he didn't start a single game for Argentina at the World Cup, which sounds ridiculous to me. This meant that Messi had to do most of the work for Argentina when Argentina was attacking, and you can't always rely on one player, hence why they lost in the round of 16 to France. Another reason why I don't think they need to win the World Cup is because legends like Pele and the Brazilian Ronaldo played with world-class players, which made it easier for them to win the final. This is a comparison of the 2002 Brazil team and the Portugal team in 2018. I think it's clear to see that the Brazilian Ronaldo had way more help than Cristiano has. The Brazilian Ronaldo played alongside legends like Ronaldinho, Cafu, Rivaldo, and Roberto Carlos, while both Messi and Ronaldo didn't have the privilege to play with legends like those, hence why it is very unlikely for them to win a World Cup. On the other hand, some people might argue that Ronaldo or Messi must win the World Cup in order to be the greatest player to ever play because of one simple reason. The simple reason is that every player who's in this discussion has won a World Cup. Here are some examples. Pele won 3 World Cups, Maradona won 1 World Cup, Zidane won 1 World Cup, and Brazilian Ronaldo won 1 World Cup. I think this is a good argument because the World Cup is by far the most prestigious trophy in football. Even Messi himself said that he would trade all of his ballon d'ors for a World Cup trophy. That's how much it means to him. And I'm sure Cristiano Ronaldo and other legends would say the same if they were asked the same question. Another argument which supports this is, imagine Mbappe retires 20 years from now with, let's say, 5 ballon d'ors, let's say 3 golden boots, let's say 4 Champions League titles, and a couple more trophies, including a World Cup. If this happens, and it's very likely to happen because he's only 19 years old, people in 20 years time will most likely rank Mbappe over Messi and Ronaldo simply because Mbappe won something that the other two haven't won, which is the World Cup. So to conclude, personally, I don't think that they need to win the World Cup. However, it would be good if one of them could win it before retirement, because that would make them the undisputed greatest player of all time. That's the end of the video. If you guys liked the video, make sure you leave a like and subscribe. Peace.